Thank you for talking to us about your career both at Deloitte and since you left the firm and began a new life as a writer. When did you join the firm?
I actually joined as part of the Andersen transaction in 2002. I was a partner in corporate finance at Andersen, came across as part of the acquisition of the two businesses, and therefore was a Deloitte partner for the last 7 years up to my career break.
And what kind of work were you specialising in?
I was specialising in consumer business, so I did a lot of work for companies like Nike and Umbro, L'Oreal, Unilever, so big commercial brands.
When you took your career break, how is it that you've ended up being a writer?
I did quite like the idea of writing about what it was like to be a woman in the city and all the funny stories that have happened, because one of the things people don't realise is how funny it is.
Had you ever written before?
No, never. Excel spreadsheets, accounting reports.
You don't write alone, do you? You're part of a writing partnership. Tell me a little
am.
bit about how that came to pass.
Joanna Berry, my co-writer, is a very good friend of mine. We've been friends for more than 20 years, and I was talking to her about I wanted to write, and she said that she'd always wanted to write a book. So we took it from there, really.
You've written a series of books and they take a slightly unusual format. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
It's about 4 professional women, a lawyer, an accountant, a cosmetic surgeon doctor and a banker. And the series tells you the central story from each of the 4 women's perspectives.
And the name?
We came up with the idea of, from Never Mind the Buzzcocks, and Never Mind the Botox sort of says it's about Botox, but it's not about Botox.
How much are you borrowing from your past life, your previous career?
I cannot stress enough how the skills that I've had from being at Deloitte have helped create this, because you write an awful lot in the profession, and so therefore your writing skills, irrespective of what medium you're writing, are well trained.
Let's talk about your contact with Deloitte now. You've never really left the firm, have you?
I'm still involved with Deloitte. I do some freelance coaching of partner track directors, mentoring actually, which I absolutely love, because it's very important that our people at all levels understand who's left at their level and where they now are. So the people who leave in their formative years as managers and assistant managers are their contacts of the future. They've got to grow up with those people, build those networks, and then when they become influencers, they've already got their ready-made network out in the industry.
How important is being an alumnus?
It's hugely important. The alumni network and the people I talk to all the time, the contacts it gives me, the access it gives me, the ability to solve problems by going back to people I know who will know the answer is hugely important. I'm part of 2 alumni networks, the former partner association and also the mainstream alumni, and I plug into both of those.
What would you say to someone considering a career with Deloitte?
You are embarking on an opening that could give you several careers within one organisation. You can move from consulting, from tax to corporate finance, overseas to different countries, so you shouldn't see it as embarking on one career. You have to work hard, be committed, do the hard yards, and then the glamour and the fun and the exciting work will come with it.
I imagine you'd say this is a good place to start a career.
It's a brilliant place to start a career. It has a recognised brand, all the soft skills you get taught around the outside, about presentation skills, negotiation, business handling skills. That kind of problem-solving mentality comes with doing a career in that sort of firm. The community that you join, you sort of never leave. You can go to any part of the world and you'll meet somebody who knows somebody from a professional services firm. It's sort of omnipresent.
Penny Avis, thank you so much for talking to us. It's been lovely to meet you, and I can say good luck with your writing career.
Thank you very much. It's been lovely to be in.
Thank you.